Hey friend, welcome back to my channel. I am Bria Black. If you're new here, thank you for tuning in and thank you for just being here and just being a part of this discussion. Today I want to talk about The Suite Life on HBO Max. I don't know if you guys have seen that show, but it really captivated me. And when I saw that Issa Rae was the executive producer, I had to watch it because whatever she does, I'm here for. I stand her. Like, I'm rooting for everybody black. You already know the vibes. But let's get into The Suite Life on HBO Max. So the show was really crazy. First of all, I really enjoyed the show. It was just really good to see black people on TV not acting a plum fool. They cut up a little bit, but it's expected when you have real life situations. But I really enjoyed the show. I thought that they really portrayed young black kids, young adults in a very positive light, doing really great things and working through just growing up life. And I thought it was super realistic. Like, I definitely saw myself in them. I'm only 27, but I was like, this is so relatable to me in my life. It was cool to like see a different insight about California, LA, the LA life, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm not gonna talk about the whole show. I'm gonna focus on the reunions. So I watched a reunion a few days ago and I was like, yes, I had to talk about this. Like, I've been wanting to talk about it with somebody. So I figured, like, come to YouTube, we could talk about it together. First of all, people who I stan. I really am Team Jerrold and Team Cheryl, first and foremost. I'm Team Ty, but Ty had kind of got on my nerves towards the end. I'm Team Bree. I'm Team Amanda. Team Amanda and her boyfriend. But I'm absolutely not Team Becky. And I'm absolutely not Team PJ. I am Team Miami though, but I'm absolutely not Team Becky and I'm absolutely not Team PJ. So just based on the reunion, this kind of stuff that they're talking about. So this whole, first of all, this whole Bree, Jordan, and PJ entanglement, Bree, Jordan, Becky, and PJ entanglement, is that not kind of weird that they're all friends and all messing with the same dudes and everybody's kind of like okay with it? I guess. I don't know. Bree was like, you know, she don't want to hold Becky up, and Becky was like, I don't want to hold Bree up if that's the love of her life, whatever. That's cool. Like, that's fine if that's what you're into. But it really killed me that Jordan implied that he had sex with Becky and literally only gave her head. Jordan. And Jordan, I said I'm Team Jordan, but I'm like in the middle on Jordan. Like, I could do without Jordan. And I want to preface by saying this. This is a show. I don't know these people personally. I don't know their whole lives. We saw a tiny portion of their lives. So I'm thinking of this as like a metaphorical story. If I saw Jordan out, I'd be like, hey, Jordan, what's up? You know, I saw your show. But for the purpose of this video, this is like a story to me. This is like make-believe. This is fiction. This is TV. So it's not like, I hate this I hate PJ. I want to fight PJ. No. It's a story, it's TV, it's not really real. So, I want to preface by saying that. But like Jordan be on some fly boy, like pretty boy, Drake, like that whole light-skinned dude. Like, yes, Jordan has money, Jordan has his own business, Jordan drives a Tesla, Jordan got Ty a private jet chartered for her birthday. You know, Jordan is pretty cool. And the way that he brought old girl that he met on his date, he bought her flowers. Like, Jordan is definitely a lover boy, hopeless romantic, but don't lie about having sex with somebody because that's cheesy. Talking about some, the lime and the coconut. Jordan, stop. And then for him to say, I love Bree. You just want to be in love with anybody. You just want to love whoever. Like, you don't care. You just want to be in love in general. So I was like, Jordan, honestly, like, whatever. So let's talk about this Jordan and Bree situation. I feel for Bree so much because I think Jordan was so wrong to do Bree like that for Amanda's birthday. Like, how you gonna be all up on her 1 minute, and when people start to notice, you're like, all right, let's chill out. You was the one on me. Why you being weird to me? Literally, why you was just telling me, oh, let's ride to Palm Springs together. Oh, I'm gonna get you an outfit. Oh, I'm gonna da-da-da-da-da. And then you don't want to be committed. Like, what's really, like, do you like me or not? Like, Don't be acting one way behind closed doors and not want to be with me in public. Like, pick. But Jordan just wants to be in love. Like I said, this dude, the fact that Jordan had a one-on-one session with Miami after Palm Springs, like, dude, you couldn't find nobody else to be kissing on. Like, Jordan, Jesus, Jordan, come on. Second of all, this is the beginning of my disdain for PJ. PJ, why would you bring such a nice car to Amanda's birthday? Like, it's not even your birthday. And I understand what he was saying about, oh, we on vacation, I want to have a good time, I'm showing stuff. I understand that to a certain extent, but you could have did that for your own birthday. Why are you bringing that to somebody else's birthday? Why are you bringing that to somebody else's club? That's sad. No, but seriously. And then why would you bring Miami to Palm? Like, why are you doing this? Like, why? Knowing Becky gonna be there. Then the next thing about Palm Springs that pissed me off, Becky, the whole girl group was just being so mean to Miami. Like, they were like, no, we were being mean to pictures. No. Y'all, from when it looked like on TV, from how they edited it, y'all was on Miami so hard, being so rude to her, like, to Miami's point, like she said. If y'all was some real ones, you would have been like, hey, Miami, how are you? We don't know you, but you look cute. Come in here, take a shot. Let's turn up. The first thing y'all said to her was giving her, looking her up and down, being rude. Like, I hate that mean girl energy. And Becky, you was just mad because she was with PJ. Be real. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. And I'm happy she apologized on the reunion because she was definitely giving mean girl vibes because she was jealous that PJ brought another girl. And let's just be real. So I'm happy that she came to that realization for herself. Becky was bugging. But the part that killed me, and this is just me, okay? I don't like this in general. She did all that. PJ, I'm so mad at you. PJ, I'm so pissed at you. You da 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 da. And then still slept with him during the weekend. Girl! Girls just be, they just, the stronghold that men have on women is sometimes crazy. It's sometimes crazy because PJ was dead wrong. And you forgot about everything. When he said, well, I like you, I don't like Miami. Okay, you can come sleep with me tonight. Ma'am. Keep that same energy. He not changing. He the same dude. And you're gonna see that as the season progresses. PJ is just always messing up. PJ is always messing up. For Ty's birthday in Mexico, you want to be on Becky, but she's still talking about, I mean, I don't know. I think he might have had a right to feel some way about her talking about that in front of all these people. I mean, I don't know, to each his own. But for you to break up with her on the boat, PJ. He just, I feel like PJ is a self-sabotager. The way that they edited the show, he seems like a self-sabotager. He just like being in the middle of drama. He just like to be messing up. Like, he just enjoys being in the middle of some drama. Ty, for her birthday, and I love Ty. When the show first started, I was like, I am team Ty. I stand Ty. Ty is my girl. She rides for her friends. She loves her friends, and I love that about Ty. She's so loyal to a certain extent, but she loves her friends. And I love that about her. She's a boss, party planning. Like, Ty, you better work, because she's doing her thing. But the one thing I have to say about Ty, the same thing I have to say about Becky, and I think this might be like a personal vendetta that I have with women in general, it's when they let a boy ruin the girl friendships. Or when they just have such this strong loyalty for some dude, but like, you don't keep that same energy with your friends. Because I've had situations where my friends have chosen men over me and I'm jaded and I'm scarred. But to transition into Ty, and why I'm kind of like disappointed in Ty, was with the podcast situation. Ty and this whole podcast situation just pissed me off so much because I feel like Ty is extremely loyal to her boyfriend, who she's been dating for a year and a half, and they live together, over her friend Jerrold, who she's been friends with for 10 years. Like, y'all saw how the podcast went. And I'm team Jerrold. I'm team Jerrold because, yes, The boyfriend and Jordan went into it. Jordan did too much. Like, Jordan did too much. But the boyfriend, you know, he was instigating this. He wasn't completely just innocent. Like, Jordan's talking about me. Da, da, da. They both had some faults to play. Jerrold is best friends with Jordan. The boyfriend is Ty's friend. Logically, I would be more sympathetic to my best friend Jordan in the situation, and they was going head to head. I mean, I don't want to really get in the middle of it. Jerrold said he stopped recording. He just like, this is getting to be too much. Like, I don't even know what's going on. And Ty is pissed off because Jerrold didn't, like, what? Like, I don't even know what she's pissed off about. She's like, you should have taken up for my boyfriend and da-da-da. Who is this dude? Like, he's new to the group. Like, Jerrold and Jordan have been friends for a long time. Ty, you and Jerrold have been friends for a long time. Why would we just put this other random guy that you know for a year and a half over our friendship? Like, what are you even talking about? And Ty is willing to give up her friendship with Jerrold, again, 10 plus years because of a small altercation with her and her boyfriend who might not even be there in a year and a half. Like, what? Like, why are you so loyal to this dude and not your best friend, Jerrold? Like, what? That really just pissed me off. And I think that I'm jaded because women in my life have chosen dudes over me, and they ended up not even being with the dude a year and a half later. So it's just triggering for me. But I'm mad that she went, like, why? It's not even that deep. But I am happy that Jordan got a chance to be checked and realizing that he does have privilege, because like they said, black people don't really like to think that they have privilege. Poor white people don't think that they have privilege in the same way that affluent black people don't think they have privilege. Jordan had a parent who had a job, who went to college, who was able to provide for him, to give him the opportunities and the foundation to set up his own business. I don't have privilege. I don't have privilege. Everybody has a little form of privilege, whether you like it or not. Jordan, you definitely have privilege, and I'm glad that his mama was real with him and was like, yeah, you do have privilege. Period. Like, but I'm really mad that Ty is still even holding on to this. Even at the reunion, I felt like she was still holding on to it after you saw what happened. Like, you calling your best friend a sociopath? Really, Ty? I don't trust him. I can't be friends. Really, Ty? This is your best friend for 10 years? Come on. Like, that just made me so mad. And then on top of the thing that puts the icing on the cake for me is the fact that Jordan and Jalen, Ty's boyfriend, eventually made up. So, like, they had the issue, they're over it. So why is Ty and Jalen still having an issue? Ty and I forgot the people now. Ty, like, why are they still having an issue? Like, the boyfriend and Jordan are obviously over it. So why are you still holding? Like, what's really happening? But I get it, because at the reunion, Cheryl was riding for her man. She was gonna go off on Ty too. She was about to beat Ty up. But I mean, I get it. Like, women and men have these really strong relationships when they're in, like, romantic relationships. But, like, I hate the fact that sometimes we prioritize a romantic relationship over a platonic relationship. Like, don't push me to the side because you got a boyfriend. Don't do that. That's so rude to me, and I hate when people do that. But I like, besides the reunion, that kind of got a little frisky. But I like in general that when people have discussions, like when people have disagreements or they disagree about something, that they are able to have, like, conversations, adult conversations, unlike housewives, unlike, you know, Married to Medicine, they be fighting and throwing drinks on each other. They just have to go away, have a private conversation, and things are usually resolved. And I really appreciate that, especially from my audience of 25-year-olds. Like, that's really mature, and I really appreciate that from them. I just really applaud Issa Rae for just showing black people in just a normal way, just regular lives. Like, man, like, I be thinking about that all the time, because when I go on flights and I watch movies, like when Delta has movies on their website, it be white people doing the most random stuff, bro. White people being a cake decorator, white people working at a bank. Like, it just be doing regular stuff. And I'd always be, girl, we poor, girl, we single parent, somebody parent got shot. Like, we always gotta live through all these, like, why are we being so deep about this? Sweet Life is just a regular show about regular people doing regular stuff, and I just admire that, and I appreciate that, and I'm happy that Issa Rae put her co-stamp on this show, because I really had a good time watching it, and I hope that Jerrold and Ty can mend their friendship. But overall, PJ, I'm over you. Like, take responsibility. And for PJ to be like, yeah, Jordan didn't have my back at their reunion. PJ, you wrong. Stop. And you're new to the wood anyway, so people gonna have their loyalties. 10 years of friendship trumps bro code, just gonna be honest. But if they bring PJ back, if they ever have a season 2 and they bring PJ back, I'm prepared for the mess. I would hope that Ty and Jerrold mend their relationship. I hope that, you know, Ty and her boyfriend are still together for all this arguing. I hope, you know, Jerrold and his girlfriend are still together, Cheryl, because I really did like Cheryl a lot. But I really enjoyed the show, and I'm hopeful that we can see more stuff like this in the future. What are your thoughts? Tell me what you think. Put them in the comments below. Sweet like review. Let's talk about it in the comments. Let's go at it. Tell me what you think. But my stomach hurts so bad I have to go. It's been real, it's been fun, but I gotta go.